And new at 5 tonight, Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds was among the speakers at this morning's Iowa prayer breakfast. The gathering drew more than 1,200 people. As KCCI's Marcus McIntosh shows us, the governor took the opportunity to talk about some issues important to that crowd.
When Governor Kim Reynolds addressed the Iowa prayer breakfast Thursday morning, she touched on topics she is very passionate about.
Topics those attending say fall right in line with what they believe.
Next week, Iowa's Supreme Court will hear oral arguments on the fetal heartbeat bill, which has been held up in litigation since it passed in 2018. So let's continue to offer our prayers to our loving Father with confidence.
Life is precious. I think that a baby that is in the womb is a living soul and needs to be safeguarded.
The Iowa Prayer Breakfast is part of Holy Week, the week before Easter and the last week of Lent. Governor Reynolds says now more than ever, it is important to ground ourselves in prayer.
So much uncertainty, turbulence, chaos, crisis. And in these challenging times, it's so easy to get distracted by the noise and just truly the frantic pace of life.
A pace that is going to increase over the next year or so when an intense political spotlight will shine on the state.
Iowans know that hosting the First in the Nation caucus is a privilege and it's a responsibility. We take it very seriously, and we should.
Not all of those in attendance wanted to discuss the governor's politics, telling us the important takeaway is the governor's faith.
I think her commitment to her faith and to that for our country and the state of Iowa is why I was here.
In Des Moines, Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
And the law Governor Reynolds mentioned would ban abortion after 6 weeks or when a fetal heartbeat is detected. It was signed in 2018, never took effect though. The governor has renewed her effort to overturn the injunction on that law after Roe v. Wade was overturned in the U.S. Supreme Court last summer.